Welcome back to Mr. Angry. I'm back with
Ethan.
Now, you all saw the combo videos. Hope you guys liked them. And now he'll show off what he played in his deck to make his deck OTK time worthy.
Yeah. So, for your evil hero monsters, you're gonna run one Sinister Necrom,
Okay.
the one Malicious Edge, and the one Adusted Gold.
Oh, all these one-ups, okay?
Yeah, only one of these, because if you draw into two, if you draw more into any of these, instant brick in your hand.
You don't want to brick.
So this is your evil hero.
Okay.
Then go into your Destinies heroes. We're gonna play the one Dynatag, the one Celestial, Plasma, and the triple Malleys.
Ooh, the Mally is so good.
Malleys are your combo extenders. Plasma is a walking skill drain. And these are just targets for your extra deck. But Dynatag itself is helpful, so let's say you don't have any monsters on your board and you open up with him. If you take any damage from that turn, you can just dump Dynatag to the graveyard. You take no damage. And then at the end phase, you and your opponent both take 1,000. Celestial, when it's in the graveyard, you can banish itself and another Destiny hero monster. Doesn't matter if it's from the extra deck or an effect monster.
Okay.
You can draw any. If you have no cards in your hand, you draw 2 cards from that effect.
Oh, so good.
So you're adding more cards to your hand.
Okay.
Then
How
for
often does Plasma come out?
Plasma doesn't come out often. Usually when I'm playing against like Sky Striker or Orcus, I would search Plasma from one of the effects from either Stratos or the spell cards in the deck that searches for it. And then when it's on the board, it's an instant skill drain. You can take control of their monsters, use it for, and then raise its attack points, and they won't have access to that monster. So Plasma is a good card to have in your deck.
Nice.
Then for your Vision heroes,
Vision.
you can play triple Faris.
Okay.
You drawing into Faris and another one of the heroes can be a potential OTK.
Oh god.
Then you want to go the double increase
Okay.
and the double Vion.
Okay.
You only run 2 because if you play 3 of each, you're gonna brick in your hand too. So that's why I just keep it at 2.
Okay.
Then for your elemental heroes, you're gonna play triple Shadows,
Oh, my
Yeah.
boy.
Strat Boy, the double Shadow Mist. Only 1 solid soldier
Okay.
and the one honest Neos. You only want to play 1. You're only going to use him once if you're going to OTK.
Yep.
I mean, you could play 2, so you can search a second Honest Neos and use it for protection during your opponent's phase, because he works during both battle phases.
Okay.
So, solid soldier's only at 1, because you draw into it. You're just gonna if you have 2 of these, you're just gonna brick. Just 1 is fine enough. It does go into some combos, but most of the time you're not drawing into them.
Okay.
Then for your hand traps, you run the 3 Ash Blossoms,
Okay.
and that's about it. Just to stop your opponents from adding cards to their hands.
Okay.
Going to spells, I run double Twin Twisters.
Okay. The back row decks.
Yeah. I've been using these a lot more, so I decided to main deck them because everyone's playing back row heavy decks like Sky Striker.
Yep.
So it helps me remove some of their important cards.
Okay.
So after that, play the 1 Poly. 2 is alright, but again, Poly, you're only using it once to bring out Trinities for the OTK.
Okay.
You're gonna go to the 1 Dark Calling, the 1 Rhoda,
Okay.
2 E Emergency Call.
Okay.
A lot of people like playing it at 3.
Yep.
But I played at 2. I tend to draw it consistently, and it lets me it helps keep my deck short and consistent. Then the triple super
poly. Okay.
Again, if you guys are playing heroes, it's important to add these 3 cards. You should just main deck it, because everyone's running a lot of dark monsters, and triple poly just lets you get into lets you clear their board and gets you a free body on your board.
Okay.
Then you can play the triple mass change to get into your masked heroes.
Okay.
Usually Dark Law,
Yeah, Dark Claw's strong.
Then you run triple fusion destiny
So good. 1 card combo.
for the 1 card.
Okay.
Now for
40 cards?
42.
42, okay.
Now for the extra deck, I run 1 Boral.
OTK.
Yeah, more damage on the board. Dread. Wonder Driver. The only reason why I play 1 Poly is because if you link summon him and then special summon to a zone he points to, you're basically recycling your polymerization or any card that lets polymerization in your tech, so you can possibly recycle Super Poly. Double extra hero Cross Crusader.
Okay.
That lets you get into those big OTK combos before.
The engine card.
Yeah. 1 Malicious Bane, only 1. The 1 Adoration. The Trinity. Dystopia. Dystopia is actually a good card.
What does it do?
So with Dystopia, if you change its attack in any way, you can use it. You can use its quick effect to make it revert back to its original attack, and you get to pop a monster on your opponent's side of the board.
Oh, okay, I remember this card.
Yeah. So when it's under Dread Decimator, once it goes back to its original attack, it's still gaining that boost from, right? The 1 Dangerous. Dangerous, you can use him as a super poly target because it only says 1 dark effect monster.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Anki, don't really know what to say about Anki. He's not the best. He's not the worst.
It's just a push card.
Not really a push card. It just helps you get. Well, it helps you deal damage, but you're only taking when it attacks directly.
Yeah.
You're only taking half.
Oh, okay.
And if it destroys a monster,
you can add mass change.
You can add mass change.
Okay.
To be honest, I might just take it out and put a Mass Hero Blast. What Blast does is that you mass change a wind monster to bring him out. And Mass Hero Blast is you pay 500 and you can pop 1 card in your opponent's back row.
Oh, nice.
So that might be a better. Double Dark Wall, just mandatory to stop floodgates. Now for the other 2 super poly targets, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
Okay.
And then the 1 Predaplant. I'm not gonna say its name. That's
too much words.
Too many letters.
Okay.
So this is 3 dark monsters on the field. So if you're playing Thunder Dragons or Orcas, you can take those 3,
everything,
or 2 of theirs and 1 of yours, and you bring him out.
Okay.
His effect is if you can negate a summon of your opponent's card, and then pop it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. Good effect.
It's decent.
Just for the 3 monsters, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for the side deck, the 1 Hero Lives.
1 hero lives. Siding hero lives. Just for the
You
power
don't-
play.
You don't draw into it. I don't draw into it as often. I mean, other people might have better luck with it. Usually you just bring out Stratos with it, but I consistently open with Stratos or E-Hero Call, Emergency Call, and so I just decided to side deck that.
Okay.
I'm gonna run triple Effect Veiler.
Okay. You get...
Yeah. It's a lot of hand traps. Triple Ghost Ogre. And then the triple Nibiru.
Damn. So many hand traps. You go second, you go OTK, right?
Yeah. Usually when I go second, I would run Ash or the Nibiru. But if we're going first, I would usually just run the other 2.
The Villain Ogre?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ogre, I like Ogre better than a Veiler because the Ogre
Destroys the thing.
it destroys a card, right? And if the card says resolved, that card, your opponent's card is not resolving.
Okay.
So sometimes the effect might not go through.
Sounds great.
And that's it. That's the deck profile.
Thank you so much for the deck profile. And now, like I say, bye!
Bye.
You are my friend. あの日の夢今でもまだ忘れてないんでしょう